Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the cryptoverse. Today, we're going to talk about Bitcoin blueprint for Golden Cross. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Let's go ahead and jump in. So, back in June, we discussed the upcoming death cross and the implications of what a death cross would bring. And as we said back then, death crosses and golden crosses more or less tell you what you already know. If you get a death cross, you know that prices are generally trending down. If you get a golden cross, you know that prices are generally trending up. But when you are in reaccumulation phases, you can get multiple death crosses and golden crosses. I would say that for a bull market, a golden cross is a necessary but not sufficient condition. There have been plenty of phases in the past where we had golden crosses that it did not lead immediately to a major parabolic move. But we do know that every major parabolic move did have a golden cross, as it meant the 50-day moving average was going above the 200-day moving average. So I thought, with the idea of this upcoming golden cross, why don't we explore various paths to see, will the golden cross occur? And when will it occur? And when it occurs is highly dependent on what the price does over the next few weeks. We will explore what would have to happen for us not to get a golden cross, and we will explore what will have to happen for us to get a golden cross. Again, the purpose of this video is not to say what is the implication of the golden cross. The purpose of this video is nothing more than to say, what do we need to do to get one? The first chart here shows the price of Bitcoin in yellow, the 50-day moving average in white, and the 200-day moving average in light blue. Okay, so these are the three different lines on the chart. This was a death cross. Following the death cross, we actually still trended down for quite a while before the trend shifted back the other way. Now, Bitcoin is coming up on a golden cross, and we'll likely get this golden cross sometime in September. But I thought, why don't we explore various price paths over the next several weeks to see what would have to happen for us to not get one, and then at what range does it go from not getting one to getting one. The first thing we'll look at is a pretty bearish scenario, and then we'll work our way to more bullish scenarios. This is if the price of Bitcoin dropped $1,000 a day. Now, clearly, I don't think the price of Bitcoin is going to drop $1,000 a day, but what it does show is that if it did drop $1,000 a day, we would not get a golden cross. What if it drops $750 a day? In that case, you still would not get a golden cross. $500 a day to the downside, you still would not get a golden cross. So it's still theoretically possible that we don't immediately get one. But even if we dropped $250 a day, Bitcoin would still get a golden cross. And that golden cross would come sometime mid to late September. Even if we dropped $250 a day, we would still get a golden cross. If we just went sideways, we would get a golden cross about mid-September. If we went up $250 a day, we would get it in, say, a little to the earlier side of mid-September. And if we continue moving up $500 a day, you can see that the golden cross is coming earlier and earlier in September as you go up the number of dollars per day that you're getting. But what you can see is that unless we're going up, say, $10,000 a day or something, we're likely going to get the golden cross sometime in mid-September. And this is assuming that the price of Bitcoin doesn't sway too much in either direction. For instance, if we have a major crash, then of course we're not going to get a golden cross if it's dropping more than $500 a day on average. Or if we get a major move to the upside, where we go like $5,000 in a day or something and continue a crazy trend like that, then it could actually happen in early September. But all signs point to the most likely time of getting a golden cross, if in fact we are going to get one, is in mid-September. Okay, it will be in mid-September. So let's keep that in mind as we continue to navigate. Okay, so this is the blueprint for a golden cross. I just showed you guys what would have to happen. Seems like it's likely going to happen, even if we go down $250 a day. We will still, in fact, get one. If you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also check out the Telegram channel, which you can find a link to in the description below. Also check out the premium list. You can find a link to that in the description below as well. Subscribe. Let's go for 530,000 subscribers. Click the bell icon to turn on your notifications, and I will see you next time.